This last question I'm actually loving. How common is trash talking during games? Other than some showboating during goal celebrations, doesn't seem to happen from watching the telecasts. Do any girls try that to get in opponents' heads, or is that not really part of the women's game? I wish it was. I really
Yeah.
do. I wish it was more prominent, and I know that that might not be the most like appropriate thing to say, but I think it's so interesting watching other sports trash talk. Like, I don't know what they're saying because can't really figure it out, but watching other sports trash talk, it adds an element to the game. I don't know what it is, like makes it a little bit more competitive. You can really feel the energy kind of moving between those people who are trash talking each other. So, as far as from my experience, I think I've only experienced trash talking on like less than 5 times in my career. Um, at least on the field, there's people on the sidelines that say a lot of stuff, but you can't really take those to heart because they're not players. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I wish like I'm also just not I don't know. Like if I were to trash talk, I don't even know what I'd say other than you're dumb. Like that's not gonna offend anyone. Like I don't know
You
what I
can't
would
say
say.
that.
Um I was more of like I don't even know what I would do to try and get under people's skin. But
It's fun to watch though
yeah,
when other people do it.
or like
So,
hearing about my teammates doing it, that was fun, but I don't know if anyone ever I'm sure people like chirp you and say stuff here and there. Like I've definitely had been chirped or like people make little comments like defenders do while we're playing, but not a single moment. There wasn't ever a single moment that is like engraved in my brain where I was like, that girl, I can't believe she said that to me or something. Like I don't really remember anything.
one of the funniest ones that sticks with me, it did happen to Meg. It didn't even happen to me. And we were playing Virginia in the ACC tournament, and we were down by like 8 or something. Like there was really, we probably weren't coming back that game. And Meg's defender goes, so are you guys gonna bus out of here or are you flying home? And Meg, like, I don't remember what you said, but we like had a timeout or something, and Meg like calls me over and she's like, "You're never gonna guess what this girl just said."
I forgot about
And
that.
I lost my mind. Like, probably shouldn't have been laughing like that, but it was so funny. Like, the girl just calmly turns to her and is like, "So, like, you guys gonna leave tonight? Like, are you driving or flying?" And I was
The
like,
game's not even over yet.
game was not over, but kind of was over, but it wasn't over. And it was just that one. I don't even think she meant it in like a trash talky
Yeah, I
way.
know. I would love to know if she meant it like in a snarky way or if she genuinely was like, "Oh, are you flying or driving?"
Yeah, like I don't believe she meant it like that, but it's a good one. That's a
Wow,
good
who's
one.
my defender?
I don't remember her name,
I don't know either.
but if you're listening, that was a good one. And I
Hmm.
will laugh about that forever. So,
Yeah.
thank you. But yeah, I guess overall you don't really see a lot of it in women's lacrosse. Definitely happens in men's lacrosse.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, not very common at all. And most of the time, if there is a little bit of trash talk, it gets some weird looks from everyone else on the field. So,